So far. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, okay, plant life. You see tentacles in the shadows of this game and don't trust it. Do not trust it.
It's the journey of Jim.
Hi, welcome back to Journey of Jim. I am your host, Jim. It's kind of given away in the title there. We're back playing Subnautica Below Zero. I'm having a great time with this series. We're on, I think, episode 7, maybe episode 8. I don't know. I kind of lose track. We're on a numbered episode and we're making progress. So I've got a couple of things that I really wanted to do in this episode. I wanted to go and have another look at the Mercury 2 because I believe there is more of that wreckage that I may have missed. And there may be some really important things in there that I need to scan that we're going to need in order to progress through the game. An essential tool, if you will. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to start collecting some of my shrub nuts that I've been cultivating because they're very, very handy for increasing my health and my food. I'm still a little behind on the water, so I've got a couple still spare. I am going to need to go stock up on some water pretty soon, though. And as you remember, we've got all of our materials all neatly laid out so I can find them as and when I need them. We now have our moon pool with our newly decorated and named Nautilus. It's basically our sea truck. And I'm just going to jump right in because I do want to go and see if there's any more to that wreck that we found last time. So there is the Mercury 2. And I'm just going to take a straight line to it over these hills, the chimneys of London. If you've ever been to London, they don't actually have, chimneys. I mean, people have chimneys, but it's not a city of chimneys. I think somebody read one Dickens book once and went, well, London's made up primarily of chimneys, and is just the whole atmosphere is coal smog. It's not like that at all. Trust me, the air isn't particularly clean, but for the same reasons as many cities like LA and New York, it's just pollution. It's cars. It's all of the things. So yeah, go to London, see it for yourself. Don't just believe my word for it, and you'll see that it's not made up entirely of chimneys. It's a service that we provide in these videos, just educational all the way. You'll see that I'm wearing my hat forwards today, just to make a bit of a change. And because of the perspective of the camera, it does look like the bill is about, pointy bit. Looks like it is about 3 feet long. It really isn't. It's only regular hat length. I don't know if these things are aggressive or not. They certainly seem to just float in your direction if you're not careful. What happens if I just bump it? Boop! Boop! Nothing. Alright, well, happy to let you just go about your life. Now, which way did I come? So there's that way. I think I need to just keep heading in this direction over this giant ball. And if I keep going, by all accounts, I will find something exciting. I know you're excited because I'm excited, and if I'm excited, then you must be excited. Nothing so far. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, okay, plant life. You see tentacles in the shadows of this game and don't trust it. Do not trust it. That's a new kind of fish. Oh! 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 You just big-mouthed that little tyke. So many things just being eaten by other things. I do want to have a look at this. What are you? And let's give you a quick scan. Oh, you're the Aquarium Module, which I'm pretty sure we already had. I haven't built the Aquarium Module yet because, why? I'm not sure I need to drive around with an aquarium. At some point, I'm going to... you. And here it is. Oh, balls. Terrible face shot just zapped me. So yeah, there's another kind of half of the Mercury 2 that I didn't explore earlier because I didn't know it was here. And ooh, that's something. What are you, tempting technologies sitting at the bottom of the ocean? You're a prawn suit fragment. Oh, we need 4 pieces. Okay. But if we find 4 pieces, that means we get a prawn suit, which means we can do things. What else is around here? Oh, there's some stuff in here. What are you? Red feather fish. I can't pick you up, so... Can I? Yeah, I can pick you up. Haha, I'm gonna eat you. Cut open to access. Why do I not have my cutting tool? Let's put you in 4. Cut you open, and I get a reactor something. Now, I must remember that I don't have unlimited oxygen, and I must breathe. So I'm gonna just pull in the sea truck a little closer. I get the feeling I'm gonna forget at some point and be running out going, I can't breathe, everything is a panic. Cut you open. Oh, cut you! Oh, cut you! I think I need to get a nuclear reactor, because I keep finding all these reactor rods for fuel, I guess. Drill arm fragment. I need 2 of those. And that's lily pad root. Does it do anything? Are you interesting? Tangled dense root. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Power cell. Green Turnian. Fascinating. Okay, that's prawn suit fragment number 2. I need 2 more, and you look like a prawn suit fragment number 3. Okay. Any more? Drill arm fragment, and I think I only needed 2 of that, so... Yes. So I just need 1 more of the actual suit fragments, and we are rocking and rolling. I just got a seed. Chinese potato. Yes. They're quite large, but the Chinese potato I can grow in my house as an edible plant. So that's always handy. And once you get into kind of like farming, it just takes away the need for excessive fishing. You know, like every 20 minutes or so, just having to go out and catch a bunch of fish so that you can cook them and eat them just to stay alive. I get it, staying alive, it's really important, but at the same time, it can just be really annoying to have to do it all the time. So having like potted plants just constantly growing in the base, so I just turn around as I go, just one less thing to worry about. So we like reducing the number of things that we have to worry about. And I'm going to get another red feather fish just to completely go against everything I just said. Let's go back up here. There is a cuttable door. Gotta cut you. Come here, door. Gotta cut ya. Cut ya. I used to know somebody who spoke like that. I'll cut ya. What an absolute ball of nonsense that human being was. Love you, Danny. Ooh. This looks pretty. Where is my final prawn suit fragment? Wow. It's a big old room in the Mercury 2. Mustn't get too far away from my sources of oxygen. Don't want to drown in the Mercury 2, but this is kind of cool how all these roots are just growing up through the body of the ship here. I mean, it's clearly been here for some time. Let's have another... I'll cut ya! I'll cut ya! Cut you deep. Cut a really great big hole right through ya. I must keep an eye on my hydration levels as well. To maintain a healthy mind and body. More fucking Chinese potatoes. Oh, is that a yes, exterior grow bed. I don't know why the exterior grow bed is interior, but there we go.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm gonna drop a bunch of these because I don't need to carry them all. Because I can just grow some and then take more from that. So, it's full of these things. Chinese potato.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Uh-oh.
This is every xenolinguist's dream.
Xenolinguist.
I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh man! And now most of the crew wants to get home.
Seems pretty happy about his discovery.
This could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it.
Hi Layla, hi kids. I've discovered an alien civilization. Aren't I cool? Oh yeah, and also the alien civilization probably killed me. I don't feel good about Elliot's chances of survival. Not much up there. There's another door down here, which we will cut open. Oh, cut ya! Oh, cut ya. Come here. Come here, so I'll cut ya. Oh no, I've got no battery. Oh, I've got no battery. I'm going to take the battery out of my habitat builder, which I'm not using right now, and put it in my cutting tool so I can cut ya. Don't need to build right now, I just need to cut. It's very aggressive, all this cutting. Stay away from me, fish. Reactor rod. So I'm guessing I need a nuclear reactor. Hi, Yasmin.
Saved me.
Hi, Yasmin. I'm very glad to hear that.
The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib.
My ribs!
I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Oh, Yasmin. I don't think it ended well for the crew of this ship. I think many Bothans died. I was about to join them. I don't know if you were paying attention, but I came pretty close to drowning. Very close indeed. I cut it a little fine. Wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, more chatting.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions.
Yes, Diana.
I saved the whole damn crew from destruction.
Yeah?
Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
They got a big laser.
The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt. It looked like the Northern Lights.
Why do you all have to chat
power.
so much?
I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated.
More PDAs.
That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell?
Come on, Diana.
I still got it. Even if it was luck.
Chatty.
Whoever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Right, that's fine. I just need to open it. Stephanos now wants to chat for half an hour.
Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off.
Yeah.
Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice?
Yes.
Papa.
Fascinating.
I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing.
Also, you got 3 degrees, so you basically want to talk for an hour
Diana
about
don't
all of the
stuff
things
like
that went wrong. Nobody cares, Stephanos!
The drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge.
Yes.
On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin.
Yappy.
I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile.
Oh, Stephanos. Don't get creepy now. Don't get creepy. I just noticed some water and that I need to drink, so I'm going to do
Vital signs
that.
stabilizing.
Cool. Right, yeah. Everybody, decided to record for, an hour and just be just the chattiest of chatty people. I'm going to let these things run so that you delightful audience members can hear what they have to say. But I am impatient and I don't want to listen to them speak for all the time that they consistently speak. Where? This thing is huge and I'm getting kind of lost. Right, there's one more PDA down here, I think, that I'm going to grab on the way out. Let them chatty it up.
We need to get off this plane.
Elliot again.
I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. We were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it.
That's where things went terribly wrong, right?
I mean, half my team, they got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming. alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Ah, man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Yeah, Elliot isn't as excited about alien life anymore. I think he's more focused on not being eaten by all of the fucked up animals that exist on this planet. Watched them eat his friends alive, and now he's not so keen anymore. That's how it goes, folks. Nobody likes watching their friends get eaten, screaming. What is this? Titanium. Oh, I don't need titanium, thanks. What is this? A bit of gold? A bit of copper. I'll have a couple of copper. Why not? I'm sure there are more corners to this ship that I'm not finding just yet, but I feel like I've seen a lot of it now. There's got to be something else in here that I'm not quite finding. I really feel like there's another piece of the prawn suit that I need to just discover, and it's in a corner somewhere, and I can't find it yet. These are clearly the crew quarters and the mess hall. This thing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Wasting
remaining.
all of my time. There it is. What else we got in here? Sea truck proving that it's still not the perfect vehicle for tight spaces because it's got those sticky out bits. Like these sticky out bits on the end here. They catch in pretty much everything. So whoever designed it, if you're designing a Mark II, you know, maybe pay some attention to that. Okay, is this a different room than the one we were in before? I think it might be. Yeah. I know what that is. That is the alien containment unit, which means that now I can grow creatures from eggs.
My instincts are never wrong.
Okay, Diana.
Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
As Diana was waffling on, we found this, which is a whole other part of the ship. Still only 48 seconds of oxygen. Let's cut you open. Cut ya! Synthetic fibers. That's a rare material. That's always good. And I think it's time to bounce because I'm already cutting into my oxygen time, and I'm in the part of the ship that I'm not really familiar with.
30 seconds of oxygen
and I'm now
remaining.
really worried that I get turned around so easily in here. Am I going to be able to get out? Am I going to be able to get out? Nope. Where is it?
Oxygen.
Yeah, no, I'm dead. Oh, okay. You? Just saved my life. Oh man.
Warning. 30
Yep.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I've been very, very restricted in how little air I have right now and how much I need to explore this back area. Okay, let's just go straight in and through and down. So we went in here. Already got everything, I believe. This is where we got the, yep, exterior grow bed. So that is awesome. Don't know where this goes, and it may be fatal for me to go through here. Oh, no. I needed to. Is this going to be another one of those things that doesn't let me take the thing? Because it's, I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to have. Oh, this is taking a long time. Heating up my battery. Parallel processing unit fragment. I have to scan it. I have to scan it.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay. So now I know what I was supposed to do all along. I'm supposed to scan the damn thing. Now I know that I can do that. So I can do it in the future. I will have to backtrack and go back and get the other one of those from the other part of the wreckage of the Mercury 2, but at least now I know that that is what I do with those things. And where was the other one? There was a third one somewhere. I think it was down by Marguerite's underwater base. Sure it was in there. I can't actually take anything else either because I only need like a couple of those potato seeds because I can plant them, it grows, I can cut more. So I don't need a bunch of them right now. I'm feeling a little better about the idea of us having everything now. I've gotten that nuclear reactor, which is huge. I've got the exterior grow beds. I've got that one kind of odd unit that was floating around. Don't know what's going on over there. We'll check that out in a minute. But I think we've done pretty good. Oh, there's another room. As I say that, we find another room with stuff in it. Well, this is just materials which I can get anywhere. It's the things that are unique to this area that I have to scan. That's what I really want to make sure that I get, that I don't miss. Because it's the ones where you can't get them anywhere else. That's where it becomes a problem. And I'm struggling with this this area, if I'm completely honest, because my lack of oxygen and the tight
30
confines.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Stressful, man. Stressful. Not knowing when I'm going to be able to breathe next. Ah. So, yeah, do I have... I still didn't bring a beacon because I learned nothing ever. Yeah, so what did we get? We got some new food items with the Chinese potato. Very excited about planting some of those and using that as a new food source while I'm at my base. I got a bunch of things like copper wires, a bunch of these reactor rods. Oh, I've got depleted rods of nuclear variety. Let's drink another water and eat a cured hoopfish. But I can put a nuclear reactor in my base now and fuel it with rods of nuclearness and have that power my base, which is cool. I think I'll probably end up building more than one base. I think just to have the convenience of it, I think I'll end up building a couple. And especially if I've got a power source that is... Let's go through here, because why not? It's fun. Oh, of course, the sea truck doesn't like it. Just go through the tight hole. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that was fun. We enjoyed that. Thank you, Mercury 2, for all that you have provided. I'm sorry for Elliot and Yasmin and Diana and whoever else was stuck in that ship when it got shut down. So another thing, if anybody who hasn't played the original Subnautica, the alien race that we encountered here, of which Alan belongs to, yeah, they had a giant alien space gun that would shoot down pretty much anything that came anywhere near the planet as part of the quarantine zone that they'd created on the planet because of a bacterial infection something. Or is a virus, the Kavar virus, I believe it was called, that pretty much wiped out all life on the planet. And so they decided that nothing was allowed to come or go, so they put a giant, I would imagine they put more than one, but they put some giant green laser things that would shoot any ships that were passing by out of the sky and cause them to crash land. So Diana was talking a little bit about that in those PDA recordings that went on and on and on. And that's what she was referring to. The giant green laser of the aliens. They're like, no, you're not allowed to leave. Oh, you're a fun purple fish. And so the story unfolds and continues to get deeper and deeper as we uncover more of these bits of the planet's history and the unfortunate souls who have perished here. And we're not going to be one of those unfortunate souls, are we? No, we're going to survive and thrive. Sir Thrive. No. There it is. Home sweet home. So what I kind of want to do... Well, I need a new battery for my my habitat builder because my battery ran out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's put another water in here. Batteries. Do I have any full batteries? I do. So I can... Oh, I have... Oh, I picked them up, didn't I? Yeah. Shoot it up. Shoot it up. So I've got power cells, I've got batteries out the wazoo. Always good. What was I going to do? Let's just let's cook some fish. I want to know how this feather fish tastes. Nope. I need food. I need a bit of salt because I'm going to cure one of those. Featherfish. I cured me a featherfish. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll eat the two that are cooked, drink another water, and we are rocking and rolling. We've got supplies. I think in batteries we'll just put these reactor rods because that's essentially what they are. We've got some tools. Put in the copper wire and the wiring kit. And I put in that synthetic fiber as well, because that will be used later. A couple of coopers. And biological, have I got room? No, that is full, and that is technically food anyway, so I'm going to put one of those in there. I think I will build another plant pot so that I can build more foods. My plant. And that will grow into a beautiful Chinese potato plant, which we will be able to eat, along with these nuts. Okay, so I want to grab a bunch of titanium for a second because I have an idea. deconstruct you so that I can build another multi-purpose room on the top, like so. And then I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to put a ladder in the middle of the room. I'm going to put a ladder somewhere else in the room because I just remembered something. I think it can go... Oh, maybe there. Right, so we can now go up into this room. And I want to build a nuclear reactor. So I need some plasteel, an advanced wiring kit, and some lead, I think. So I need titanium and lithium. I need some lead. Where's my lead? Oh, I don't have enough lead. Oh, I don't have any lead. I hate when I have to go out and find materials. Bear with me. Okay, so I have lead now. So I got my free lead. I got, I need plasteel. Plasteel. And I can make that with my lithium and my ingot. Cool beans, bro. And I'm gonna grab a couple of these rods. Nope, that's the wrong way. Probably going to get lost a great deal while playing this game. Okay, so we're going to put in a nuclear reactor. I'm going to put in a rod. Not sure about the sounds it's making. I really hope it doesn't explode. That would be very bad. But it seems good. I don't know how long those rods last, but we have power. We have all of the power. What else can I build? Oh, alien containment. I'm going to build one of those at some point. Start growing some eggs, fish that I find. Exterior grow bed, we're going to make a garden. That's going to be fun. I'm sure you're really excited about that. I still don't know how to make this large room. Maybe I need the actual large room first. And I need to build a control room as well. So we will do a lot of that in the next episode, I think. But for now, we have nuclear power. What could possibly go wrong? So, electrical needs are very well taken care of. It does also mean that I am no longer restricted by base building close to the surface because I only really had access to solar power until now. So, I can build other bases in deeper, darker parts of the world. This, I think, will remain our kind of main base where a lot of our magic happens. But there will be other bases as we want to get further into kind of deeper exploration, just to save time. But for now, I think that's where we'll end today's episode. It's been fun. We had a really stressful look around an underwater sunken ship with very limited oxygen levels. And yeah, next time I think we'll do a little bit more work on the base. We'll build that out and make it look a little bit cooler, give it some extra functionality. So thank you again for joining. This has been Journey of Jim. I am Jim, as always, and I shall see you in the next episode of whatever that may be. Take care, folks. Have a good one. Cheers.
It's the journey of Jim.